So let's talk about Stray Dog Theater's production of Second Hurricane. This dates back to 1937, and back then this was described as a play opera or a musical play. Call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it a very good experience that I think you should come and check out. And just because this is a seldom performed opera doesn't mean that it's not a good one. Just because it was composed by Aaron Copland very early in his career doesn't make it not worthwhile. And just because it is designed and developed for young voices primarily from 8 to 18 doesn't mean that it's not worth your attention and support. I highly recommend that you come check this out. And I wrote down just a few notes here in terms of descriptions of why I think it is. It's zestful. There's a lot of commitment that's evident on stage. It is vigorously sung. There's a security and a maturity by all of the singers, whether in ensemble or in solos. And overall, my top describer is just that it is an exuberant performance, and it's just wonderful to sit back and witness. There is a 12-piece on-stage orchestra supporting the singers, and back in his day, Copland instructed the orchestra to play with an aesthetic Brechtian performance style. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I can tell you that the orchestration is beautiful and beautifully played here. This is a 90-minute experience top to bottom, so it's not a huge time commitment, but it is so crisply sung, and there's so much emotion on stage. It reminded me a little bit of Come From Away, the musical, just in terms of what it's about. There's an interesting backstory to this. The original production was handled by Orson Welles, of all people. So check out Stray Dog's website for more of the backstory and the information about this. But just do know that this is worth your time and support. And I really hope moving forward that we see more performances of this, because it's a wonderful showcase for some really fine talent that we have growing up here in St. Louis. So come check it out.